life shall begin.
Speak with Adrianne.
Unleash the storm.
It's time for rest. It wasn't a dream? It wasn't a dream? Oh man, this is crazy. It really wasn't a dream. I really am in Ree's home. I guess the first thing I do is eat, and then I have to go take a stop at Adrianne's and get her crossed off. Do I have anything good in this wardrobe? Ah, this looks much better than what I was wearing. Definitely. I think a breakfast pastry will do just fine. Nothing like a cream treat for breakfast. Yeah.
I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about diabetes.
Delicious. Now to tax the blacksmith.
There's one for thee, 19 for me. For I'm the taxman, can't ye see?
Ah, a good day. Beautiful morning in Whiterun. Hello, Katie. Ah, good morning, Adrianne. It's me, Agolath.
You're here to bother me, I suppose. Don't get too close to the forge. You don't want to catch any sparks. What do you need today?
Well, I was talking to your father last night, and he sent me down here to see why you're behind on your tax payments for this beautiful forge.
You are just a fucking lackey of my father. What the fuck did I say to offend you so much?
Okay, let's calm down.
Forgive me. I have been having a bad day, and I'm sorry for taking it out on you.
Okay, Adrianne, what's been happening at the forge? What's been going on?
My father knows better than to send you down here to hazel me about his crap. Especially not now.
Okay, well, I mean, he did, and so I'm here. I mean, do you guys have the gold? If you have the gold, I can just take it up to him and we can just be done with this pretty easy.
You think it's that simple? You think my father would let me off that easily?
Adrianne, it's just paying your taxes. Of course he'd let you off easy if you just had... all you've got to do is pay your taxes.
Shut up. You don't know what I'm dealing with here. Newsflash. They are not even doing their jobs protecting us from bandits or monsters. It's bullshit. And they know it, but they keep making me pay anyway. My father's always breathing down my neck about something. And now you're coming in here trying to collect taxes? It's bloody ridiculous. Ulfberth, the one who runs this shop, not me.
Okay, then I'll just go talk to Ulfberth and I'll get the tax money off of him then.
If Ulfberth's got to pay, he'll be paying with a big fat smile on his face. And it won't be because I've been browbeating him to submission like you're trying to do with me.
What?
You can just take that attitude of yours and shove it where the sun doesn't shine.
I'm just doing my job, miss. I'm gonna go talk to him. I'm sorry to have disturbed you.
Go ahead and try to get the gold from him. See if I care.
Goodbye. Okay, she's in a mood. I'm gonna go talk to Ulfberth. She couldn't deal with it. There's the man I need to talk to. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm just closing up shop for the day.
Whoa. It's morning. Why are you closing up?
Well, we've been having some difficulties with business lately. Too many travelers just seem to be, vanishing.
Okay, wait, what do you mean people vanishing?
I've heard stories from some of our travelers who did make it to Whiterun. They speak of strange magics and a dark shadow in the sky near the mountains. And let me tell you, I've seen some of this for myself.
Oh, really? What of it have you seen then?
Well, it started with just a few reports of missing merchants and traders on the road to Windhelm. But then we had travelers come in from the east, telling tales of things lurking in the wilderness, attacking them without warning. And there's been an increase in wildlife aggression around the city walls themselves.
Alright, that actually sounds kind of terrifying.
I agree it is, and it's got everyone on edge around here. The Jarl's been talking about sending out some guards to investigate, but, well, you know how that usually goes.
Okay, well, I mean, I can see if I can talk to the Jarl or the Steward in regards to that. However, I mean, I'm here mostly right now in regards to your guys' tax situation, so I'd like to see if we can, settle that while I'm here. And then I could just take that up to Proventus, and you guys would be good to go. Yeah.
That would be great.
What do you guys got for me?
So now you're here about taxes, are you? Well, I suppose we do owe a bit.
Yeah, you owe the keep a pretty decent amount, so I mean, if if I can just get that off you, I'll take that up to the steward. We'll clear it off your account. You'll be caught up, and everything will be good to go. Nice and easy.
Decent amount.
Yes, you owe 1,250.
All right. Let's see.
A few moments later.
Fine. I have the gold right here. Here, take this. Just make sure it gets to Proventus Evanici, my father-in-law.
Well, I'll just take this, and I'll be out of here, and I'll take this up to Proventus. Thank you guys for cooperating.
Cooperating? You think we have a choice in the matter, Agolath? All right. Go on then. Take your gold and deliver it to Proventus. May the road rise up to meet you.
Okay, fine, bye.
For you, Red Legion, for I love you. I love.
Well, that honestly wasn't so bad. Well, first job, really easy. Very nice.
My lord, our provisions are running dangerously low.
You'll have to make do with what we have.
Yes, my lord. Good morning to you, Agolath. I trust you're doing well today.
The Jarl has requested that I attend a meeting with some of the local merchants this afternoon.
So I must ensure all is in order before then.
How have your dealings been with the townspeople lately? I'm sure she was cordial.
You are just a fucking lackey of my father.
I guess you could say that.
You've brought the tax payment, I presume?
Yes, I've got it right here. I'm just gonna put it over here in the bowl.
Very well, I'll say it.
Excellent.
You're doing this all correctly, Agolath.
Now let me choose. I think we'll need to discuss some new licensing fees for her shop soon.
You think my father would let me off that easily?
I mean, yeah, we can deal with that at some point. I mean, with that out of the way, did you have something else for me to do today? It's still kind of early.
Yes, actually.
I'd like you to head over to the Hall of the Dead and check on the guards there. There's been some unrest among them lately, and I think it would be best if someone looked into it personally.
Unrest among the guards at the Hall of the Dead. Okay, I mean, that doesn't sound too bad. I can head down there now and check it out.
Good, good. I'm glad you're taking this seriously, Agolath. The Hall of the Dead can be a sensitive place, especially with all the dead people lying around. Be discreet, would you?
Yeah, I'll do what I can. Thanks, Proventus. I'll come back and I'll talk to you when I'm done with that.
Very well, Agolath. Just be sure to report back to me as soon as possible. And don't forget to keep an eye out for any unusual activity while you're there.
I will. Thank you. And goodbye.
Safe travels.
Little bit of wine before I go. Okay, well, Hall of the Dead it is then. I guess the guards there are having some unrest. Let's go see. Ah, Hall of the Dead. Well, this should be I guess simple. I don't see any guards out here though. I wonder what he was talking about. They must be inside or something. Why would they have guards in the Hall of the Dead?
Such a delicate balance between life and death. And speaking of which, I've been admiring some of the more supple lines on some of the bodies that come in here lately. The way their skin stretches across their bones, it's almost aesthetically pleasing.
Oh, Anders, you're such a charmer. Though I must admit, studying the dead can be quite fascinating. We learn so much about ourselves and how our bodies work by examining them up close.
Hello, you two. Agolath, the tax collector.
I'm Iria, a priestess of Kinneret.
What brings you to our humble Hall of the Dead today?
Well, I was talking to Proventus, and he told me to come down here because there were some guards that were causing an issue in the Hall of the Dead. I didn't see any up front, and I don't see any in here. Are they all in the catacombs?
Ah, yes. The guards can be a bit unruly at times. They've been having some issues with discipline lately. Anders might have heard something about it. He's been dealing with them quite a bit.
Yes, I'm afraid that's no understatement. Those guards of late have been rather aggressive in their behavior. Yes, I think you'll find they're down in the catacombs.
Okay, well, I guess I'll go have a chat with them. You two can resume whatever conversation that was. I'll be back up when I'm done talking.
We're just discussing the finer points of mortuary science.
Yes, it's all about finding that delicate balance between life and death.
Okay, well, you two take care. I'll be back through. Okay, well, I guess I'm just talking to a few guards, so it can't be that bad, right? Oh, this place smells nasty. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. And of course, do the like, comment, the subscribe thing. And if you don't, I'll tax you for it. Yeah, I'll tax you for it.
For I'm the taxman, can't ye see?